Grab your pillow, chill with your boy Brillo. I'm back with another video. You come across it, like and subscribe. Lock into the real. You know the deal. If you subscribed already, thank you. But if you a hater, please be quiet. You don't serve a purpose. It's pouring gas on the flame. And I'm the flame. What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another Power Highlights, episode 8. Episode was fire. If you don't like it, I already know why you don't like it, but hear me out. I'm going to tell you why this is fire as we touch on these highlights. Excuse your boy one time. All right, let's just talk about it. We're going to start off with Lil Ghost this time. I usually save him for last, but we're going to talk about Lil Ghost, and he had a wondrous episode. Masterful play after play. Okay, let's just talk about the elephant in the room, the big play. Lil Ghost hit a lick on Mecca. And I know what you're thinking. How did he do this? He can't do that. It was just one day. How did he think of this plan and put together such an intricate plan? But if you're really paying attention, he didn't put the plan together. His plan was just to rob the connect. And he knew he would need Kane and Monet's help. The person who was the inside man who really knew the plan and knew Mecca's ones and twos, how Mecca moved around, is Kane. So all of those people who was Braden, Monet, Effie, Kane, and Drew all put that plan together. It wasn't just Tariq. It was just his plan to rob the plug. Okay, so there you have that. They robbed the plug. And it felt like some Ocean's 11 type stuff. It was very entertaining. You can't say that it wasn't. Was it far-fetched? Yes. But we dealing with Baby Ghost here. The mastermind. Like I said, we dealing with Baby Ghost. Yes, it was far-fetched, but just enjoy it for what it is. It's not real life. Okay, so we can't nitpick and point out everything that's not real because none of it's real. So that was Lil Ghost's play. Masterminds that they hit a lick on Mecca using GTG. I did say they were going to do that, so your boy was right on one thing. Clap it up for me, because I'm wrong most of the time. I'm not even going to lie to you. But yeah, they used GTG to rob. They had a little Ocean's 11 scene. It was very, very entertaining. Let's get to one of my favorite scenes. Milgram gets a call in the classroom. She leaves, saying that, you know, she fearing for Lauren, so she goes to Lauren's room, and who's in there? Baby Ghost in there. And he hit her with the conversation. So I thought you was down for the students. You made her do this. You got her in trouble. I want to protect her. Do you? So Carrie agrees to take the stand, which plays into the hands of Baby Ghost, because when she goes on that stand, Method Man / Davis McQueen eviscerates her. Destroys her, puts all her business under the street. She looks like the worst credible person ever. It was a win for Baby Ghost. So we starting off in the right direction. It was looking bad. Now we got to win. And that was pretty much all of Tariq plays. So he locked back in with Effie, of course, in the end of the episode. Had to do the 1-2 again. They cut fade. Whatever. Now let's talk about Diona, which was probably the most exciting thing in the episode. Of course, she found out about Monet, went through her stuff, found Zeke's picture, called the hospital, found out that Zeke, they were lying about his age and had a fake birth certificate, this and that. This is another thing that I know people are going to hate and bash the show about. But I just don't care. I'm going to be real with you. I don't care about that timeline stuff. It's entertaining. Okay, so Zeke thought he was 19, but he like 22 or 23. Okay. People like, make it make sense, Brillo. Make it make sense. No, I'm not going to make it make sense. It's not going to make sense. Whatever. Okay, so everybody knows everything is on the table. She told that Kane sugared the coke. Drew still messing with Everett. They tried to come for her and say she was messing with Tariq. She told everybody everything, and Renzo just looked at her like, I think you should go. I mean, that was a very good scene. Of course, Monet leaves and it hit the fan. The cat's out the bag. Now let's get to my man Drew. He had another scene where he was actually helping with the robbery. And he played an integral role because he was actually going into Mecca's apartment and getting the bag of money and jewels and stuff. So, of course, before that, he gets to do it. He always wanted to do, which was murk guap. Okay, and everybody wanted Drew to just bang him in the back of the head, right? Okay, but if Drew doesn't bang him in the back, if Drew does that, we don't get that 45 seconds of tension where we wondering, is Lil Guap actually gonna kill Drew and get away with it? Is Drew gonna die? Because we're expecting a death. So we get that 45 minutes of tension. If Drew just blow his head off, we don't get that, people. And Guap's still dead all the same. So what's better for a show? A headshot or to create that tension? You tell me. I enjoyed it. Okay, now of course, we got to talk about Mecca. Mecca's finally getting played. Now he's been schooling Kane and teaching Kane all of this and all of that. Right, so Kane is hitting the lick on Mecca. He's basically the inside man. And they wanted to argue that GTG wouldn't have been able to lay down those soldiers like that. Okay, all throughout Power, GTG's been taking L after L after L. And they actually got destroyed, like eviscerated. Mecca killed all of the whole gang. They killed a couple of Mecca soldiers. He killed the whole gang. Like, come on now. And in the end, he killed the chef. Right, and everybody like, oh, he killed this right hand man. We don't know that. He already had tension with the chef. And I personally think he knows Kane set him up with GTG. It's obvious. Except he can't kill Kane. And he already had tension with we don't know his relationship. Mecca don't care nothing about that chef. He's expendable. Okay? They wasn't tight. They wasn't locked in like you think they were. Period. He killed him. He's expendable. He wasn't going to kill Kane. He's schooling Kane, taking him under his wing. And I mean, if he kills Kane, he doesn't get what he ultimately wants, which is Monet and his son. Finally, last thing I'm going to talk about. Sorry if I missed something. I know I did. I'm going to come back around. It's late. Finally, Carrie is dead. Professor Milgram is dead. Now the question is, did Monet kill her or did she kill herself? Last scene, we see Monet. She's looking for Zeke after Diona spilled the beans about everything. Of course, Zeke runs away. He won't pick up the phone. She goes to Carrie's house, hoping to find Zeke. She finds Carrie there. They have a little conversation, and she say, like, if he always got you, he never gonna come back to me. And then the camera cuts. Next scene, we see Zeke going up to the house. Bam, Carrie's hanging from the ceiling. We see them little toes dangling. Now, did she kill herself or did Monet kill her? At this point, I don't know. With suicide, it's always a touchy thing. You think, like, you didn't have to do it, but everyone says that. So, everyone handles depression differently. So, I don't know if Monet killed her. Personally, I think Monet definitely had something to do with it. Definitely. But we'll find out if she killed herself, man. The episode was fire. Come on, y'all. Come on, enjoy it. I almost feel sorry for y'all. Enjoy the episode. Don't drive yourself crazy about a timeline or the fact that you don't think little Ghost, baby Ghost, can come up with a play. Come on, his play was only to rob the plug. Everybody put that into motion. And yes, it was far-fetched. We had a little Ocean's 11. But enjoy it. With that being said, man, lock into the real, man. Help your boy out. Subscribe. Lock into the real. You know the deal. Like and subscribe. You know the vibes. Rock with your boy. You rocking with the realest. None of that fake stuff. You know what I'm saying? None of that fake stuff. Go ahead and subscribe to your boy, man. You know what it is. Go ahead and lock in the Brillo way.